and welcome to the Oddity Archive, your home for gentle music for gentle times. Oh man, I almost believed myself for a second there. Yeah, it's that magic, wonderful time of year again. We're shipping the little brats back to school, and you know what that means. Party time!
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.
Granted, the parties start to get a little slower and more mellow as you start getting a little older. And I guess that's actually a good thing for us today, because today we've got easily our all-time slowest installment of LaserKaraoke. And it wasn't by design or anything, it just worked out that way. And let's just go ahead and get right down to business here. So if you remember last year's installment, about half the stuff that we discussed was actually on VCD, video CD, as opposed to Laserdisc. And I had a similar, I guess you could call it, problem this year. And instead of VCD, I think we're just a little bit more back in our comfort zone. And yeah, I found a small stack of VHS karaoke tapes. And they're every bit as low-tech and wonky as you would expect. Our first tape, and also the source of my box shot for today, comes to us by way of the ever so imaginatively named Video Karaoke, or Karaoke as they call it. And this is home to one of my new favorite home video intros, because it is just loaded with some of the most hilarious pseudo-technical BS that I have ever heard.
Welcome to the exciting world of Video Karaoke, and congratulations on purchasing Video Karaoke brand VHS sing-along software, the only VHS that offers advanced multiplex and multi-audio features. If you have a stereo VHS player and or a multi-audio capability, please refer to the enclosed instructions. For your convenience, every Video Karaoke brand VHS tape offers 2 complete sets of your favorite songs. The first set contains lead vocals to help you learn. And once you're ready to go on your own, simply fast forward to the second set where you are the lead singer. Now it's time to grab your microphone and sing along with Video Karaoke, the #1 choice in VHS sing-along software.
Almost every cut on that tape is a gem, especially in the vocal department. But I don't want to give away too much on that one quite yet. So instead, let's move on to our next tape. And this comes to us by way of a definite repeat offender in LaserKaraoke land, and that would be You Best and their Top Hits English Songs series. Although this seems to be just a sampler tape from that huge overall series, there isn't a specific volume number or anything listed on here. And whereas the last tape tried to do simultaneous multiple audio tracks, this one takes the much more sensible approach and just runs the whole program twice. So once with the guide vocal and once without. But having said that, this was a real disappointment. I mean, in the past, You Best has given us such gems as that really wonky version of Supertramp's The Logical Song, or the version of Edelweiss with the women strutting around in bikinis in Send in the Clowns. Remember that one? But this particular tape was, as I said, kind of a disappointment. The highlights were kind of few and far between here.
You're not half as free to wander as you claim. And I'm easy, yeah, I'm easy.
And our final two tapes are ones that, just by chance, I also found on Laserdisc, so they're pretty much redundant, but I thought I'd just show you a little bit anyway. And here they are, and the Philippines strike again. Now, aside from these being pretty much redundant on the song front, these are notable for basically being a textbook course in how not to manufacture videotapes. And indeed, this first one here, Volume 6, is home to one of the absolute most glaring errors that I've ever seen on a videotape. And these tapes are supposed to have two simultaneous audio channels of music, so one with the guide vocal and one without. And they kind of forgot the guide vocal on this one, so it is just the backing tracks. And some poor soul at the time got to pay $25 to find that out. And for once, I think I am not the sucker in the deal here, because I only paid 50 cents. And so we move on to the Laserdiscs. And since we're already in Filipino territory, let's just go ahead and finish that thought. And so these two discs come to us by way of Precision Karaoke, and yeah, that's a contradiction in terms of a name, isn't it? I mean, I don't think we've ever seen a precise karaoke video, certainly not around here. But same artwork, same basic tropes. But what stood out to me about these two discs was not even the video or the performances, but the songs themselves. So this goes back to the original songwriters and performers, and the whole idea of trying to ease some English into the otherwise, I think, Tagalog lyrics. I've been told like 5 different things by viewers now. I think it's Tagalog. And I just found it really jarring, but I think this is going to be one of those definitive your mileage may vary sort of montages.
Boy, gusto mo ba akong yakapin, little boy? Halika, subukin. Ibig ko, ang buong puso mo'y maging akin.
Buhay ko'y nasa'yo. Matitiis mo ba ako? Oh baby, wag sanang magtampo. Sorry, pwede ba?
Forgive na is the game, forget na who's to blame, and love me bawat sandali.
PS, I love you. Magpahanggang libing. Magpahanggang libing. PS,
So my high school days are exciting kay saya. There are times may problema ka kung ang homework left undone. Pray ka lang, wag tawagin ka.
Ako ay lalo na nag-iiba. The more you love me tonight, ako sa'yo forever. Kaya't i-push mo na pagka tayo ay together. Rock, baby, rock.
Today's last two Laserdiscs bring us back into English territory, and these are from another company that is new to us, and that would be Focus International. And I got a couple of installments of their Focus Super Hit Songs series, and again, just same cover, different colors. And did I mention these guys were based out of the Philippines too? But yeah, the songs bring us back around to more familiar territory for us. And, you know, I think if you've ever seen any of the other installments of LaserKaraoke, you've seen the wrong song titles and botched credits and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen it where you could have more than one song, say, written by the same person on a disc, and the wrong credits will be wrong in different ways from one track to the next.
I don't know much, but I know how to love you. And that may be all I need to know.
These two Focus discs both have fairly distinct personalities of their own on the song front, and this first one, Volume 2, this focuses on then current soft rock, or recent, you know. And of course, this coming right at the end of the whole 80s, early 90s adult contemporary boom, there's a lot of saxophone solos. And of course, this being cheap LaserKaraoke, all of those solos come out of a damn Casio tone. And each successive one seems to be even worse than the last. This could take a while.
Love you just the way you are.
Don't say a word, my virgin child.
And last but not least, the other installment of this super hit song series focuses mostly on the Great American Songbook, to the point where I've actually redubbed this disc as Slaughtering the Standards.
There could never be a portrait of my love.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Darling, we'll never go away again. Hello, darling. Well, hello, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Ask the baby not to cry. It's just impossible.
Ever since that night we've been together, lovers ever sound, in love forever. It turned out so right for a stranger in the
So now that we've got all the individual reviews down, let's get into those general garden variety quirks that we all know and love so well out of these things. And I think I've been doing this long enough to where the general tropes are pretty well established, so let's just go ahead and dive right into a lightning round, albeit a fairly lengthy lightning round, of the two big tropes of these things: bad music and bad vocals.
my chérie amour, lovely as a summer day. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something, so why not take all of me?
lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes. Ah, when she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and swings so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes. Ah, upstairs before the night's too old. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
Gaano kadalas ang minsan ngunit kung pag-ibig ay hindi rin ang wagas, mabuti ang hanggang maagay magwakas. Nadaig ng bawat bukas. Tumitingkad daig ng bukas.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. All the stars out tonight. I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for you, dear.
The road is long with many and winding turns that lead us to who knows where, who knows where. He's my brother. Call my name right out loud. I can hear about the clouds, and I'm here among the portals. You and I together huddle. Listen to the falling rain, listen to the rain. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man, it's snoring. Went to bed and he bumped his head. Couldn't get up in the morning. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes like curiosity. Dance in the wind, all your destiny in the wind. On and on, nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky and sleeps. and all your money want another minute by. Dust in the wind, all your dust in the wind.
What now, my love? Now there is nothing, only my last, only my last goodbye.
I'd like to think that I'm at least decent at verbalizing why I think something is funny or not funny, or why I like something or why I don't like something. But when I was going through the two Filipino laser discs, I just found myself laughing out loud at just isolated moments in the individual videos. And for the life of me, I really don't know why. I mean, there might be one or two in here where I could kind of see why, but some of them I was just, like I said, just laughing my head off for no good reason. So I figured I would take those isolated moments and make a montage out of them and let you decide if it's funny or not. Or if old Benny Boy is just going nuts.
How I wish you never go away. Don't say goodbye. It's hard to let you go. Tomorrow seems so far away for me to know.
Iiwan ang sagot ko sa puso mong laging nagtatanong. Hindi kita masisisi, ako may nangangamba. Pagkat hindi natin batid ang ating bukas.
Bababaero, bababaero, bababaero daw ako. Sinong nagsabi, makakating labi, di naman totoo. Puro invento, sari-saring kwento, basta't sa'yo lang ako.
Kapag hindi mo napansin, kung ito may pangarap din, paano ba ang magising? Bago ka lumisan, sana'y maturuan mo na iwasan ang bawat makasanayan ko.
Bakit labis kitang mahal? Panalawa sa may kapal.
Paano ba ito? O kay daming bagay na hindi ko na alam, tulad ng lumuha at sa'yo ay magdamdam.
Sisisi at sa isip mo't nalaman mo ika'y nagkamali.
Admittedly, some of the stuff from that last montage might just be the result of a language barrier. But anyway, on a semi-related note, since we're talking language barriers, things can go very, very wrong when translating from one language to another, or worse yet, one language to another and back again. And given that all of today's stuff is foreign, as it always is, I've taken all the botched lyrics and put them into a montage. But what I've also done this year is, for the Filipino stuff, some of the songs were in English to begin with. But the lyrics are so botched, even though I'm not familiar with the original lyrics, I call it a hunch, but I don't think they're accurate, because they're pretty much word salad.
Is when you gave, then should time ago was full of decides that we must go.
Oh, I took it so exciting. I come home a little late at night. We only act like children when we argue for some fight. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No, you won't.
Those eyes are familiar, I've seen. She gave you very first kiss to you. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live, and smile gone through the years that sometimes passed. We love each other so.
Ding dong bell, who's these in the well? Who put her in, little Johnny Green? Who pulled her out, little Tommy Stout? What a naughty boy was that to try to harm our pooty tat, who never did him any harm, but killed at once in father's barn.
This next montage is just a short one. It's only 3 songs, but I just don't have a heart, callback joke, to throw it out. So what we've got here are 3 clips that were just a teeny bit too literal for their own good.
Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Mr. Songwriter, write me a song, make it a short and simple melody, with words that would carry a message across, a message of peace to every country. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to carry on?
The sheer tonnage of awkward and inappropriate footage that I found this year was just unbelievable. So, what you're going to see over the next several minutes, and yeah, this is going to be a long one, you're going to see everything from bizarre juxtapositions to apparent home movie footage to some rather unsettling point of view stuff to sheep shearing. I know my audience. So anyway, here we go. Our salute to, and no pun intended, sheer incompetence. Ladies and gentlemen, the epic awkward montage.
Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. One thing you can't be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love.
I look out and I see the rain as it falls on my window pane, and the music that's in my heart is a sad refrain.
From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to fly. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land.
Sabihin mo sa akin ang iyong tunay na hangarin. Huwag na huwag mo lang isipin may karibal ka sa akin.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
As I promised from the heart, I couldn't love you any better. Love you just the way you are, baby.
Huwag nang mag-isip. Ano bang mangarap ang isang sawi? Kung ang luha'y kapiling bawat sandali, sana'y naituro mo ang dapat kong gawin bago tuluyang lumayo sa akin. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights headed
see this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? I guess I feel the rolling thunder to my fingertips, and all the while my head is in a spin. Deep within, I'm in love.
Rock, baby, rock. I play my ba-ba-ba. Rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, rock, baby, rock. Rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, rock, baby, rock. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me.
Sorry now. Oh, sorry now. Whose heart is aching for breaking its vow? Who's sad and blue?
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin.
As always, I try to save that one truly whacked clip for the end of each year's Laser Karaoke episode, and this year is no exception. And this is one that, on paper, is actually pretty unremarkable. This is a song that I think just about everybody knows. It takes 20 to 30 seconds to sing, usually. But here it just goes on in a loop, and the loop lasts for about 3.5 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I think you'll more than get the idea. And to add insult to injury, this is one that's normally done mid to up tempo, but here I think we can pretty much call it a dirge. And it was evidently sung by the twin sisters from The Shining. And the video's a little off to boot, but yeah. That's it for today's archive. Join us next time when I go to war with Warner Chappell Publishing over this very song, which was written back in 1893 and yet is somehow still the subject of many a legal battle. You know damn well which song I'm talking about.